Imagine you've just been assigned a simple but realistic automation task. Manage incoming report files, extract useful data, and organize everything cleanly for downstream processing. In this walkthrough, we'll build that flow step by step using file-related nodes, connecting each action in the work platform. We begin with a folder where new files arrive, let's say a daily report called Sample Sales Report CSV. The very first question our workflow asks is, does the file even exist? We use the If File Exists node to check whether Sample Sales Report CSV is present in the expected directory. If the result is false, the workflow simply stops further execution for this branch and does not proceed to the next steps. If the result is true, we continue confidently to the next step. Now that we know the file is there, we want to understand more about it, its name, extension, and directory. This is where getFilePath components comes in. From a single file path, we extract pieces like the file name, Sample Sales Report, extension, .csv, and parent folder. These components will help us dynamically build new file names and paths later in the workflow. Next, before we modify or process anything, we create a backup. Using the Copy Files node, we duplicate Sample Sales Report CSV into a backup folder. This ensures we always have the original file intact, even if something goes wrong downstream. With the backup secured, we move into processing. We use the Read from CSV file node to extract the data from Sample Sales Report CSV. In addition to CSV processing, we may also want a quick human-readable summary. So we use Write Text to File to create a simple text report, something like summary.txt. Now that processing is complete, we organize our files. Using Move Files, we move the summary.txt into an archive folder. This keeps the input directory clean and prevents duplicate processing in future runs. Next, we improve clarity by renaming our generated files. With Rename Files, we can append a text turning it into something like processedsummary.txt. This makes tracking historical outputs much easier. Finally, we clean up any unnecessary files. Using Delete Files, we remove temporary files or intermediate outputs, such as processedsummary.txt, that are no longer needed, ensuring the system stays tidy and efficient. By the end of this flow, we've built a complete lifecycle, checking for a file, understanding its structure, backing it up, extracting and transforming data, generating outputs, organizing files, and cleaning up. We have learned how to use file nodes in Work Agent Builder. Continue exploring the platform to build more intelligent automation workflows.